Well, thanks for giving the opportunity here to present Brave Analytics. We are a solution provider for PAT, bringing deeper insights into particle monitoring. And we're located in Graz, in Austria, and have the mission to bring deeper insights and more information about particle solutions in pharma, in life science, or in healthcare systems. Some of the key benefits that we have, or differentiating points, are that we are working on a single particle resolution, which allows us to measure even in complex and diverse media. It's a lab-based or online PET solution, so continuous measuring. It's providing real-time data for sizing, number, and chemical characterization. It also allows, as it's a real-time monitoring of dynamic processes and kinetics, and a couple of further advantages, which I will show you in some use cases on the following slides. So one of the key applications here is obviously the PAT for particle analysis, and here we see on a very deep level. So we really see individual particles that are in your process stream and allow monitoring of changes. And having here not just a broad picture, but individual particles allows us to also see changes, but also impurities or modifications or byproducts, even if they are on a very low concentration, and this in real time, so that allows you to monitor or to adjust your production. It obviously is also useful for the preparation for real-time testing or for cleaning validation, which makes the life a lot easier and safer for you. As I said, we are measuring on individual particles, a single particle level. And this gives us the opportunity to, even in complex media, look at individual particles and count them, measure them, and identify them with Raman spectroscopy. And here we have the opportunity, as we measure on a single particle, we can subtract the background, which gives us very clean and high quality profiles, spectra. And this allows us to differentiate and cluster products that are in your sample. As we are measuring continuously, this also allows us to monitor dynamic processes or kinetics, such as in this example, aggregation of proteins and nucleic acids, where you can see the changes over time. Here, this is an example of a decomposition process where you see the compound degrades after a while, or this is an example of crystallization processes. So you really get a very in-depth information on changes in your process. One of the currently main applications that we currently see is all around micro and nanoplastics. This can be in environmental samples. It's one of example of the highly polydispersed and complex media, but it can also be the analysis of raw materials for productions, where we also have noticed that there is a decent amount of microplastics involved, typical from other downstream application processes, which then end up in your production and may cause any side effects that you may think of. The whole analytics is done by a principle developed by Arthur Ashkins. It's on a laser tweezer. And we are doing this in a way that we have not single particles, but use a capillary where we pump the liquid through, apply a donut-shaped laser, and this captures the particles. They and they become visible for us, for the camera, and each particle then is an individual line. It moves through the camera picture, and the intensity as well as the speed is used to further analyze the particle properties, like size, for example. This comes with a set of different instruments for different purposes. It starts with a laboratory instrument, and the high-end version is then for PAT inline monitoring. But the important thing is that it's always the same technology. So this means that if you develop your process in a lab, you can directly transfer this into your production line, and you're always the same chemistry from beginning to end. Yeah, we're looking for partners, obviously, for users, and also for research projects. And yeah, I'm looking forward for your questions and further discussions. Thanks.